Morning, folks. Coming here from Winchester, Virginia. Out here with the old Texas Pride. I'm not sure what adjective to use to describe it, but it wouldn't be a good one. I bought this thing new from the facility down in Selmer, Tennessee. We drove about 11 hours to pick it up. Anyway, we've gotten it back. I bought it December 5th, and it's been nothing but problems. About mid-December, after a full week of using it, I had the rear wheel fall off, and we had to replace. They sent an entire axle. We replaced that axle, so both the rear driver's side and passenger side, it's been replaced. Now the front side, about a week after that, in a pre-trip, I was checking the torque, which I was told the torque was 175 foot-pounds, and two of the lug nuts cracked and fell off. Since then, it's no problems there. Lug nuts been staying tight. Haven't had any come loose. Now this morning I came out here to the last one that we haven't touched, and guess what? Lug nut broke. Now I don't know what would be causing this. I've emailed them the last time the lug nut broke. Never heard anything back from their engineer department or whatever it is. So I'm assuming they'd either don't care or he blew me off or whatnot. I'm not sure. But this is a ongoing problem. This is the third time that we've had problems. And I think on the other side, I don't think the wheel fell off. I think the lug nuts broke off. But hey, what do I know? I don't have the engineering degree. But anyways, looks like I gotta go get lug nuts today or studs to fix the problem. Now I've had this Gator over here, my flatbed, for about a year now. I bought it used. I didn't buy it new, but I've never had any problem out of the lugs. I checked them after this happened, and they were all tight. It kind of looks like it uses the same style axle, the Dexter axle, oil lube. Same dual wheel setup as the Texas Pride, but for some reason they can't keep the wheels on these dang things. I'm not really sure what to do other than get rid of it. Anyway, while I'm at it, I'll show you some the inside of the bed. Now I use this thing to haul, fill dirt, because I'm trying to level up a spot. So I have been steadily hauling dirt, keeping the loads down, because I can only haul so much. I can legally can't haul as much as the trailer is rated for, 21,000. It's rated for 26. But the 3/16 steel in the bed, it's holding up pretty well. There's a few dents, but when you get fill dirt, there's a lot of big rocks in it, so when they slam down, you end up getting little dents. The one thing that I don't like is this across these weld seams. They're just little spot welds. Like that's the length of the weld, and all that's not welded. So you see the bed's raising and lowering in spots. That'll be an issue over time. The rings in the center, they probably should be mounted up on the wall, because all they do is collect dirt and cause the dirt not to come out of the trailer. So you end up having to climb up there and get it out. Well, it's in the air, but other than that, the bed itself's holding up. It dumps pretty good. It's kind of slow in comparison to my iron board. But the rear gates, the only complaint you got is these. If you get any kind of debris in here, the gate doors won't shut, and you end up bending your hardware a little bit. But the door locks work great. The ramps seem to be holding up. I loaded up the excavator, the old Yanmar, in the back just to try them out, and it's about a 10 to 11,000 pound machine with fuel in it sitting over there. It loaded pretty good, kind of high off the ground. I think we're about waist high. Looking at this height there, So you got to tilt the bed a little bit to get her up in there, but she goes up in there. But yeah, a little disappointed this morning. I really didn't want to have to mess with taking the damn hub off to replace the studs, but here we are. I guess one day we'll get the kinks out of this trailer, or we won't own it no more. One of the two. I thought about getting a smaller Texas Pride dump trailer for hauling whatnots, but I think I'm going to steer clear of them in the future. Oh yeah, the other thing I don't like is the height of this this tarp kit's great for covering stuff, but you know, I'm 6'3", and it's hard to reach that and get it all the way to the back with stuff in there. It needs some kind of like mechanical lever. I've been trying to get information on that, but I haven't got anything back to buy the parts for that. But at this point, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. But anyways, I guess we'll fix the problem, and I'll keep you up to date with what they say. Later.